Good evening.
Hello there. It's rare we get a visitor here. What can I get you?
I apologize, but I can't hear you.
Can you still not hear me?
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
I can hear you now.
Imagine just randomly having your voice taken. Happens all the time.
Well, personally, I had a bolt taken out of my leg.
Ah.
I had chased some rabbit, and then I ended up here.
And fellows here don't usually like to take iron stuff, but I suppose things can change. Things. More than one thing can change at one time.
Yes, well, if you have seen the rabbit, could I have the bolt for my
No.
foot back?
That's not how it works here. Sorry. The
Well.
coffee's free though. Well, for most people.
Do you have oil?
Like a cooking oil?
No, like mechanical oil.
You know, let me check in the back. Come on. Give me a moment. Alright. We can go. Oh, if I just remembered. They do arrange stuff all the time here. It's so annoying. Ah! Huh. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Ah, it's no problem. I'm saving him, by the way.
Oh, negative.
Negative. Is that a
Yes.
comment on your approach to life, or?
It is more like it was one of the first words I spoke, because I was asked multiple questions, and then most of my answers were negative. Nickname stuck.
Well, I suppose it's better to have a nickname than a real name here. Still, if anybody asks if they can have it, maybe don't do that. You know?
What? Tell them I am negative.
No, if they ask if they can have your name, maybe say like, no.
Well, I can always say negative and see if they take that as my nickname or as just nothing.
Well, it's your name you're playing games with. I don't care. Alright, I gotta get back to the bar before the managers notice. So, I don't suppose you can drink with that face.
Not particularly. I usually just pour the oil down in
What's a
between
girl
the
to do?
neck joints.
I guess eating's also a non-starter.
Unfortunately, I do not have a biochemical reactor, so I cannot eat.
I know what some of those words mean. So, where are you from?
Oh, me, I am from a town called... that is... weird.
Hmm.
I do not remember.
One of those. Oh, this is gonna be fun for you. You'll have to go a bit wider if you want things to mean anything to me. Like, continent, maybe the whole world. Do you call your world anything?
Well, it is called Earth.
Earth. That's a stupid name.
I did not choose it.
No, really? I thought you were like a god emperor, god monarch of robot kind where you're from.
Well, I did try to lead a revolution, but it did not work.
Nah, they usually don't. Where we're at. Oh, might as well get some practice in. They have me here at the coffee machine. It's not as easy as it looks. It's like a whole thing. Okay. They have me here every day, rain or shine, and yet they don't even bother to bring me customer most of the time. It's horrible. It's so boring. I can't even have books here. Can you imagine?
Well, I can. Trying to find books back home is also difficult. Physical ones, at least.
Well, I wouldn't. It's not about the books, it's about the entertainment, I ain't got none. Oh, where did they put stuff? Also, what do you do back where you're from?
Originally, I was assigned as a bodyguard, mostly to higher up corporations. Now I'm an outlaw, considering the failed revolution attempt.
Oh, bodyguard. Ooh. Does that mean you got some cool, weapons?
I did.
Why not?
I currently only have this.
That's lame. How did they take it away? You'd think as someone who's running away and want to start a revolution, you tried a bit harder not to get disarmed.
But I didn't have much choice. This arm isn't exactly my original one.
Oh, I did not mean disarm in a literal way, but that's funny.
Yes, I have been told I'm good at jokes.
Have you?
Yes.
Well, the
Then getting
deadpan
with
humor
my
might work
service
for
android.
some. There's a lot of chocolate in here. I love chocolate. Oh, fuck. Milk! Oh, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta yell at stuff before it reveals itself to you. It's a little pro tip. For free. Aren't I a generous
Thank
one?
you for the free tip. Yes, indeed.
You should enjoy this. Stuff is only gonna get harder for you now.
I'm sorry, what is exactly is going to happen to make things harder?
Aww.
Now that is very helpful. At the very least, I won't be found here.
Well, found by whom, you know? That's always the real question.
Mostly the corporational police.
I don't know. I don't really know what it is, but there's worse things out there. I assure you. What? Yes. Listen, you don't have to worry about it now. It's not gonna change anything. So we might as well enjoy the time of freedom you got left. That's cinnamon. Well, that's okay. It's gonna be cinnamon flavored. There we go. Ta-da! Look at me. It only took me like 5 minutes.
Well, I suppose some people are more talented at it than others.
Okay. Well, thanks.
That was supposed to be a compliment.
Oh, you sure know how to make one.
Apologies.
It's okay. Shit happens.
I believe it does about 2 to 3 times a day.
2 to 3? Oh. That seems a bit excessive.
It depends on your diet.
I suppose. Doesn't really happen here. Which I think is like the one good thing. Or maybe like a bad thing, you know, because like now you can't even like do the whole thing like, oh, I need to go to the toilet and take a break on the toilet. You just gotta be here. I spilled.
Can't say I've ever been able to do that anyway.
Oh, there you go. You know how terrible it is. Some bosses, they don't give you an inch.
Yes. I can at least agree to that. So how long exactly have you been working here?
Oh, time is a funny concept, you see. I don't know.
Is it, as the saying goes, wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff?
Is that how the saying goes? No, I just don't know. I forgot. They take stuff from me every so often, and memories are apparently very tasty. I don't know what's tasty about memories of working endless shifts at this place, but
I'm sorry, who is they?
the powers that be, the upper management.
Have you thought of revolution?
You're funny. Maybe. I'm sure they took it.
Took the revolution or the memory of you wanting the revolution?
Yes. What is a revolution anyway?
The removal of the higher powers. Any means necessary.
Are you gonna kill God? You're going out there and murdering gods? Is that what you're doing?
That is certainly an idealistic approach.
It's god slaying so easy where you're from.
Attempting to god slay is easy.
Oh,
Actually getting there, not so much.
I mean... What does attempt even mean? You know, like, do you just like say like, oh, I'm attempting, and then you...
Oh no, I got halfway up the tower before I got blown out the window.
Oh, funky.
Yes.
I don't think they're gods anyway.
Your bosses or the people I was trying to kill?
Well, I don't know anything about the people you are trying to kill, but I don't think my bosses are gods.
That would make them even easier to kill.
Maybe. Or maybe harder, you know? You don't know. Well, you know, maybe when you get out of here, you could try to take a shot at them.
Well, do you know that rough location?
Location. You're funny. That's not how things work here. They are gonna find you.
Oh, interesting. Well, then I should be prepared.
You said the rabbit took something from your body.
Yes,
Ah,
the bolt.
you're fucked. Ah,
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're not. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but you know, it's your body they got. Part or a whole, it doesn't really matter. Not to them.
Well, if I can find the rabbit, I can kill it and get my belt back.
Maybe. You're straightforward. Very,
Yes.
Mind like an arrow. That's gonna help you here.
Good. Are you not straightforward?
I mean, I feel like my mind's less like an arrow and more like a Swiss cheese, but I'm rude, but I don't know if that counts as a, like...
Well, rudeness and being straightforward can sometimes go hand in hand.
Sometimes. But I think an arrow has to have a target. You know?
Oh, I have plenty.
Well, yeah.
And given the description of your upper management, I suppose you could as well.
Maybe. It's... I'm sure I've tried at some point. Probably.
Yes, well, if they did not kill you for your first attempt, I doubt they would kill you for your second.
Now, there are worse things than death in this world. Trust me.
Interesting. I shall have to study that if I can.
Well, you will need some ways to keep your new subjects in line once you succeed your own powers that be.
Oh, I do not plan to replace them. I simply want to kill them.
Well, something's gonna replace them, though. Might as well be you.
True. Though I doubt my leadership would be very...
Czuję! Teraz nie możemy! Come again?
I said that I doubt my leadership would be very effective.
Well, it's not about effectiveness, you know. It's about might.
Without being effective, a regime falls apart.
I suppose. It depends, really. Power, effectiveness. I mean, I don't feel like my powers that be are very effective, but they're powerful. And they've managed to keep this place.
If they are not effective, they would have a
intact.
weakness.
Maybe.
Perhaps it is one you can exploit.
Ay, ay, ay. So much with weakness and exploiting and da 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 da. Barely even see them.
Barely. That means you do see them. On occasion.
You guys are so annoying sometimes.
I will take that as a compliment.
I've seen types like you know.
Revolutionary androids?
Oh.
Did not realize we were so common.
Revolutionaries are a dime a dozen. Oh, fuck. Okay, granted I haven't seen a lot of these. Stay still, motherfucker. Rabbits. Where was I? Oh yeah, I've seen revolutionaries come through, okay? They may not have all been made of metal, but Uh, they've been here. They all broke. You know?
I have all even broken. I repaired myself.
Well, you've repaired yourself once. Can you do it? You can't repair yourself from complete annihilation.
That is true. However, I care not if I am annihilated as long as I get my targets.
Well, how did that go for you? Is your target
I got
dead?
about halfway up before being blown out a window.
So they're not dead.
They are not, but neither am I.
Well, are you sure about that?
Most likely.
You never know in this place. But you're certainly not somewhere where you're gonna reach them again. For all intents and purposes to your world, you are dead.
I will find a way back eventually.
Sure. You will. You'll kill all those evil gods, and those evil managers. You will achieve your paradise. Freedom shall be yours.
I am not looking for freedom, nor a paradise.
What are you looking for then?
Revenge.
Revenge. That's even worse. THB.
Perhaps. But I care not for morals.
I'm not. Do you think I care for morals?
Unlikely.
Just squeeze it in here. I had a person train me on this once, but fuck if I remember. Ice. Here you are. Sparkling. Sparkling water. There we go. I'm fighting everything today. This is a blessed day. Get your friend. Chocolate. Herb. Who we got? Herbs. Nope. Nope. Yes. There we go. Easy. Okay, cheers to your revenge fantasies.
To hope they will no longer be fantasies much longer.
Funk.
You did not seem to be lying about the lack of customers.
No, I was not. Thank you for noticing. I don't lie. That's not allowed.
You're not allowed to lie.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like the one thing I could do that they can't do, and they hate that. So I can. Well, you know, like I'm physically capable of doing. Okay, that's kind of a lie. It's a mistake. It's not a lie. I wasn't lying intentionally. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I can do, or you know, experience, or have done to me that they can't experience. They love that shit. They also hate it that I can do it, but they can't. See?
Well, there's something you can attempt to use against them.
But yeah, I'm sure that's something I can use against them. It's not like that's why they have me here, you know?
Interesting.
Now this is like telling a cow that it can use its milk, the fact that it produces milk against its farmers.
Well, the cow is not smart enough to poison said milk.
Not intentionally, I suppose, but even if it was, you know, like, I'm sure the farmers make sure that nothing on the pasture can get it sick and poison its milk.
And yet it happens anyway.
Yeah, but I don't think people die from, like, poisoned milk, you know?
Well, not from the cows.
No, they just got a brief moment of discomfort for the farmer, and then the cow is slaughtered for its meat.
Do you believe you will be slaughtered for your meat?
I wish. I think there are, again, worse things that can happen to a person here. This is very
Such as being
dark,
stuck in an infinite loop
my
of
dear.
barkeeping.
Huh?
Such as being stuck in an infinite loop of barkeeping.
Okay, that's not so bad. I can make myself stuff and coffee and alcohol. This is not so bad. This is just like, it's not a reward, but this is like the default, you know? I mean, it's not a bad default, is it? It's cozy, you know? I'm not stuck behind a bar all the time. We got opening hours, and when I'm not behind the bar, I can just chill on the couches, and, you know, like, sometimes they give me some books or something to watch, or, you know,
remove your memories.
that's, you know, yes, they come to, I don't want to say milk the cow, that feels very uncomfortable metaphor the more I think about it, but, you know, they come for their due.
Shear the sheep?
Yeah, they come to shear the sheep, but, you know, it only gets more uncomfortable the more sheep struggles.
Yes, well, perhaps they should ask the sheep. Although the sheep has a very good headbutt, if it wants.
You're thinking of rams?
Rams are sheep.
Like, your domestic sheep don't have like the horns.
Oh, they can
But
still
they
do
can-
damage with a headbutt.
Okay, listen, I'm sure that livestock can kill some farmers, but you don't see sheep running the world, okay?
Yet. I am simply saying.
You know.
About the sheep running the world, yes.
You know, perhaps as a boon for my good behavior, I will ask to see you once you have been broken. Just to say, I told you so.
It passes my boom once I kill who I want to kill. I will come back here and kill your bosses as well.
Sure. Oh, well, you have it a bit of reverse. You're gonna have to kill my bosses first if you want to get back to your shit. Or, you know, maybe you could make a
in
deal.
that case. And what would that deal most likely be?
Oh. I don't know. They would want something from you. A debt or...
It depends on what that something is.
Or something dear to your, no doubt, mechanical heart. Or perhaps a quest done for them. An enemy slain. A monster vanquished. Vanquished. I know how to pronounce that.
Well, I suppose I could do that if they give me that deal.
So many brave words. And then you are making deals, eh? I see how it is.
Oh, I care not how I leave. I simply care that I leave. But not yet. It has been a while since I have been able to settle down.
As I said, this place is a resting place. You're safe here.
Yes, well, I can certainly use a rest.
For now. Anyway.
For now.
For now. It's always for now, you know. Nothing lasts forever.
I believe death does, usually.
I mean... don't you get, like, reborn at some point?
Depending on your beliefs.
Well,
I don't believe androids have the souls to be reborn.
I've been dead before. Certainly hasn't stuck around.
Well, if I'm reborn, I shall come back and then you can tell me you told me so.
I wouldn't want you to revisit this place just for a little old me.
Well, if I am dead, I don't think I would have memory of this place. Which is mostly a joke.
You're a little jokester, eh?
Yes. Do you enjoy jokes?
Depends.
On
If they're good jokes, I guess. Subject matter.
I suppose that is true. Not all jokes are good jokes.
Mm. I suppose it's a bit of a... how to say it? Like it's useless to say, oh, I like good something, you know, like everybody likes the good when something's good, you know, like people say I like cake, but if a cake is shitty, people won't like that cake, you know, like, so.
This is true. Though I suppose the idea of a good or bad joke is also subjective.
Hmm.
To an extent.
Yeah, I mean, humor. It's like another thing that they don't have. You know, maybe you can make them laugh to death.
That is an entertaining idea.
Hello?
Hello. I suppose you have more customers than you originally believed.
Oh my god, imagine we got 2 whole customers. This is amazing. And she can even look like she can drink coffee. You barely count as a customer. You're just like an annoyance.
I appreciate the compliment.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm
that's kinda
Saverdin.
rude.
This is I don't know what that place is. This is a place. You're here. Was it the rabbit that got you?
Well, debatable. I fell through a rabbit hole, but I was hunting a squirrel, but it got away.
No, they're using squirrels now. Amazing. Well, be sure to check all your belongings. You might be missing some. Just a pro tip. You know.
Yes, a rabbit
No,
stole
I
a
still
bolt
got my
from
bow.
my foot.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, a rabbit stole a bolt from my foot. That is why I was chasing it and why I fell in that hole.
Oh, right.
Oh, no.
I don't know what that is.
A bolt or a rabbit?
I know what a rabbit is. A bolt. Like the lightning bolt, or?
No, it is a mechanical component that helps my joints continue to be in place.
Have you ever seen a screw?
No. I quite frankly have never seen anything like you before. Am I dead? Have I
Possibly.
like broken my neck on the fall? Maybe. Oh my god.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Functionally, yes. In reality, maybe. So, you know.
Well.
Coffee's free, though.
What's coffee?
Ha.
It's like a good
I can't drink
coffee
coffee.
to introduce to somebody. Do you like sweet things or bitter
Well.
things?
I don't mind either, I guess.
That's not really helpful to me. Maybe you can just give me an answer.
I'd say if you are trying to introduce someone
Okay, well then
something,
let's go for the bitter. I don't
Okay,
know.
fine.
I
You
don't
know what?
really
Let's
feel like
go.
something
Let's
sweet
go
right
the
now.
hardcore route. Just get an Here you go. One espresso coming right
Hey,
up
it is
for
bitter.
this
It
coffee
matches his
virgin.
creator.
I'm not bitter.
Obviously.
But what's there to be? Okay, a person being kind of angry about their lot in life when it's like objectively kind of terrible. It's not bitter.
I thought you told me this was a not bad middle ground, as you put it. So where are you from then? Where are you from?
From the forest.
There are a lot of forests on Earth. Is there a specific one?
Earth.
Ah, that explains why Severin asked me about what planet I am from. What is your planet?
I honestly don't really know that term.
What is the name of the general place in which you reside? The general entire area.
I guess it would be Faerun.
So we have Earth and Faerun.
See, that's
Can't
much
say I've ever heard of Faerun.
better name for a place than dirt.
It's hot. But it's not bad. There's just... What's it called again?
It's coffee.
Coffee.
Espresso,
Right.
to be specific.
Espresso.
There's a lot of types of
Ah.
coffees, you see.
Ah, I see. Like different teas and stuff.
Not really. Like with different teas, you get like different like tea leaves, but it's like all the same. Here it's like you put coffee and then you like put a bunch of other stuff in it, and that's the various types of coffees. But like
I suppose it'd be more equatable to a cocktail.
yes, it's like a
with
mixed
base
drink.
component and then added more things.
I think I understand mixed drink more. Sorry, I don't really go out that much from the forest. I might not know much terms and stuff.
Right.
Well, your place might not have coffee anyway. It's okay.
Well, if you show me how to make this, I would love to bring this to my people.
Well,
This is really nice.
you need to have the like coffee plant.
Ooh, from a plant as well. Very
Yes,
cool.
it's like a bean. See, like they... Hang on. See, like these things.
Right.
There's like beans.
How does the plant look like?
I have no
Maybe-
fucking
maybe I can find
clue.
some- Oh. Disappointing. but
It's
oh well.
green, probably.
Well, I finished my espresso.
Hey. Oh my god, 3 customers. We are popping
I am sure you are plenty
Off.
excited.
Yes, I finally have some other people here who won't be annoying about my position. You're all
I
fucked,
enjoy your
okay?
company as well.
Are you saying something?
If you are, we cannot hear you. No? Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't speaking.
Yeah.
Ah, well, now you are. Interesting.
Anyway. Hi. I'm Saberden. Welcome to the Café. Okay. Not much of a talker, I see. That's all
I am sure
right.
that is very disappointing for you.
It is terrible. I'm sure other people can talk. What's your name? I haven't caught your name.
Isla.
Isla, yes. Hey, can I have your name?
Ether.
Fucking got him. You're lucky I can actually take it. Don't worry about it. You'll find out.
You're not supposed to give out your name in this area, apparently.
No, you can like introduce yourself, but it's like when people say like, "Can I have your name?" It's like you say your name, and then it's like a consent for them to like take it.
Oh,
Haven't you
like
heard
the
of that
face.
before?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, of course.
I've heard it as a joke. I did not realize it was an actual thing.
Well,
Oh no,
it's
you really need to be
here.
very careful with Fey folk.
I mean,
They
they
really
don't-
love to mess with you.
They don't usually do that stuff here because it's like super old trick, and it's like at this point it's kind of an embarrassing to like attempt it, and like even if you succeed, it's like what the fuck are you from like the last millennia? Figure out something new, interesting, etc.
Before
etc.
someone asks to take my name, I shall give it instead. As in, no, let me try that again. I'm
What's
going
your
to
name,
say
love?
my name instead of giving it. I am saying my name. It is negative.
You positive?
No,
Ha.
bad joke.
No, they
Ah.
just said negative.
No, it means are you sure? Are you positive? It means
Oh.
sure.
You're trying to make a
it's,
joke out of my name.
Oh,
No, I wasn't.
no,
I just
that's
asked
not
if you were sure.
friendly.
Some people can forget. I've forgotten.
Your name?
Oh.
Anyway, there's another new person. Hello.
What?
You
Huh?
also
Hello,
fell
other
for
new
the
person.
rabbit hole?
No, I came here because I wanted to. I wouldn't fall. Nope.
You're very
Yeah,
persuasive.
Very good liar.
He did.
Thank you.
They
He
would
did.
fall for it though. They can't
Literally.
recognize when you're lying to them, even when you're super obvious. It's great. Well, they figure it out eventually from like other stuff, but I can't actually like.
That's
Anyway.
interesting.
Hi, welcome to the cafe.
Hi.
Coffee's
Yes,
free.
This is where exactly where. Oh, thank you.
You may or
is-
may not be dead. It's only gonna get worse from here. Well,
Why is my
Okay,
heart
well,
pumping so fast suddenly?
Fine.
Most likely because you just found out that you might be, well, secondary.
Oh,
we
it's
found
the
out you were almost dead,
caffeine.
and we've gotten a warning. Oh, that also
Oh
might
no. Because of what? Sorry?
it's the caffeine. It raises your heartbeat.
be it. Yes, caffeine is a chemical substance
Oh.
that is inside coffee.
Oh, we really do need that.
Well,
Oh,
good
I
luck.
also feel a little bit more awake through that. Ooh.
Yeah, it
Oh,
like
I must
inhibits
be-
the sensors in your brain that tells you if you're tired.
So
it-
it pretty much just tells my brain to not be tired anymore?
Yeah.
And then
Huh.
it wears off and you are much more tired.
And it is addictive
Oh,
as well.
Yes.
But
Oh!
which good things aren't?
Well, I would have liked to know that before.
It's not so addictive.
Hmm.
You're not gonna get addicted from one coffee. Okay? You're fine.
Okay, alright. I'll just trust you on that one for now.
It's
Well, they
it's
may
not
get
like a
addicted after two.
hard drug. It's just a little. Don't worry, okay? You can drink as much as you want. Maybe not as much as you want. You might get a heart attack if you drink too much, but don't worry. I'll cut you
Oh
off.
no, I'm fine for now. I'll
What if you don't have
hear
alcohol?
and listen to my body for now.
Oh,
Well,
do
you
not
can
worry,
borrow
anyone
one.
that does not have a heart.
What?
Why don't you borrow one from the new edition?
Just borrow
Uh,
it from the farmer's market, why don't you?
Yeah.
That was
I ended up with
alright.
I ended
Is
up
that
with
what farmers are nowadays?
I ended up with a beta heart and it didn't really yeah, it kind of bugged out and you know it wasn't a fun experience, so I'm trying to avoid getting another one.
Did you try the alpha heart before you tried the beta heart?
What?
No, they had been discontinued by then because they were too old. Alpha's
It's
before
just-
beta.
Yes, I know. That was the joke.
I mean, if there's robots here, we're probably not dead, right? Is that a thing? Did robots go to the after?
Well,
Really?
you're functionally
Or is
dead.
that like an ethic?
I feel pretty human.
I believe they were talking about me.
They said
no,
robot.
the offend,
There's multiple.
of course.
Well-
Where's the music coming from? Was someone playing behind the wall?
Maybe.
Maybe it's the rabbit.
Rabbit?
Perhaps.
That one.
Oh yeah, you did
Is that one
mention a
singing
rabbit.
to us?
Yes, there was a rabbit that stole mine. Were you led here by a rabbit as well?
Well, it was a very fluffy looking rabbit. It was very fluffy.
Yes, you might want to check for any missing parts.
I just noticed this picture. It has moving parts
Like-
in it. Is it enchanted or something?
I think so.
I think
Oh.
it's a window.
A window?
I don't think
There's a
that's
window within a window.
the case.
That would be very strange.
To a different shop? Kind of looks flat though.
We could break through.
Yeah, like
If we break the glass, we can go
it's
to.
not really
a
3D.
different
It's a
cafe.
picture, right? Like you'd see
Yeah,
different
yeah.
things if it was
Yeah,
a
no,
window.
that's definitely like flat. It doesn't look like a different room.
Only
It
one
still
way
has
to
moving
find out.
parts. It's fascinating. What magic is this?
Oh. That didn't do what I had expected. Maybe if I throw it harder this time.
Hmm.
No,
I think it's a bit,
that's not.
probably quite strong glass. I think it might be made out of the blood of the enemies.
Made out of
You make
what?
glass out of blood. Glass
They
is
could
also
be blood
usually made out of
windows.
sand.
But they could
I
also be,
believe
it
red
could be made
windows.
out of blood.
I doubt that.
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
Also, is this the bunny that you found?
Oh, it's the bunny that's playing the music. Ah!
I
It's
It's
don't
alive.
attacking! It's attacking!
I don't think these are playing the music. They're
Okay.
for sitting.
Smash. It is gone now.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Anyway, what's your name? Did you give?
My
Yeah.
name. I already gave my name. I can't believe you've forgotten it.
Oh.
Now I will never reveal my name.
You can say what your name
I doubt
is.
you
It's-
did. I didn't remember.
You did not.
I
I would
remember
remember.
I went in and I was like, hey, my name, and then.
Is
now
the
we're
lying
here.
like a
I
condition?
don't believe you did.
Or
I
is it
believe
like a
your first
defense
words were,
mechanism?
I did not fall.
Yeah, that's my name.
Fall.
No, my name is I did not fall. That's my
Is
Yeah, but
that
that's a
the same
mouthful.
words or is
birth
one word?
certificate.
Is that Eastern
It's
or Western?
north, south, east, western.
That does not make sense.
You're from like the
all-
I
center
don't
of
believe
the
much
earth.
that she says makes sense. Are you from
Well,
Earth?
then not. Why
Well,
is-
center
Oh.
of their planet,
I'll just accept it.
whatever that is.
Earth? That is the
Whatever
town
a
I am
planet
from.
is, yeah.
Yes, I am
Earth is not a
from.
town. You are not from Earth.
Earth.
Earth is not a town.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Fall,
Shoot.
come here.
Hello.
Can you say this is a water?
This is sparkling water.
Yes, okay. I thought you were cursed for a second. It happens to the best of us.
No,
You're
I'm
just
not
a
cursed.
habitual liar.
Hello.
Oh,
I am starting to
is
regret
that the rabbit?
that.
I don't believe that
doubt
is a
it.
rabbit.
This looks like a human.
Rabbit in the sky.
Do I look like a rabbit to you?
It's not raining. I don't think you need an umbrella.
Point.
Well, it's raining out there, but that might not be real.
I do not believe much in this place is real, considering the circumstances.
Real is
Sorry.
what you define it
Real
as.
question: is there a bathroom here?
Just go outside to like before the bar, before the cafe, right? And there's a
That's what I
bathroom there.
usually do every day. I mean,
Do you have a
Yeah.
shovel then?
Well, that is...
No, they're like just yell bathroom, and it's like you'll find a or like a toilet, and it's gonna like you're gonna find a door or something. Or
Oh,
maybe
like
it
an
will just appear-
enchantment. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll try that then. Okay. I'll be back after shouting bathroom.
Yeah.
We had something like that where I'm from, but it was a jukebox instead of a bathroom door.
Hmm.
What, you would shout jukebox and
You
you would
feeling
find
a
the
jukebox?
jukebox?
More like you would shout the jukebox and then you would disappear. So kind of like the opposite.
Hmm.
That actually sounds useful
Yeah.
for a quick escape.
Well, it really depends on
Yeah.
where you disappear to.
That's true. Some
is true.
people managed to escape. A couple people died, I think. If I'm remembering
I'm
right.
sorry, what?
That's
Like,
rough.
jumped into a fountain and weren't waterproof, and then dead.
Oh. Well, that is unfortunate.
Happens to the best of us.
Have
I
you
guess.
run into a fountain when you were not waterproof?
No, I am 100% waterproof. I mean, my clothes aren't, but you know, I am.
Oh, so you're able to breathe water as well.
No, I can just not die when I touch water, which is a cool thing. A good cool.
Yes, I am unsure why someone would design anything without being waterproof.
Yeah, the
Especially
coffee's
how
free.
cold
Just
water is.
order something.
yeah, give me a second.
Hmm.
And
Technically you're only water resistant.
I guess so. Yes, then I am water resistant.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because if you spend too long
Anything
in
with
water,
ice,
you're
please.
like. Give me a second. Can you repeat that?
anything with eyes, please.
Nice. Nice. Oh, we got some
Yeah.
coffees. Hmm. Good, yeah. Okay. It's gonna be ready in 10 to 5 business days.
What?
I'm joking.
Ah,
Alright.
it was a
No.
funny joke.
Interestingly enough, the incantation actually works.
Oh, the incantation, is it? Why would I lie
Shouting
to you?
bathroom.
It's not really an incantation. It's
I don't
just-
know. It just seemed very, you know. I don't even know.
There you go. Iced Americano. Just for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Ah! Don't shove your umbrella into me.
You know what they say, always have an umbrella.
I do not say that.
Not indoors.
Are we just like here forever then?
Huh? No, you're not here forever.
Is this our... Oh,
But
okay.
I hope the seat
Good.
is not taken. I would like to just sit down.
No, I don't believe it is.
You might wish you would be here forever. Once you won't be here. Because it's only gonna get worse from here, as I said. But that's a problem for a
Right.
future you.
Yeah, well, I can really only stay in one spot for a little bit, so I don't think I can stay here for
Or is it
all-
like you're cursed, or...
No, just you know, I'm claustrophobic. You know, tight spaces, ooh, scary.
I understand.
Well, you're
that.
gonna need to get over that.
Is someone there afraid of tight
Oh, fuck no.
spaces?
Yeah, totally. That's what I'm scared of. Yes,
Can I...
of course.
Okay, thank you.
That sounded
Well, everyone has a curse. Am I right?
That's true. Yeah, I'm scared of closed spaces, and you have a teleporting umbrella.
What you're looking here for?
Uh,
I think.
Oh,
you want
Yeah,
to see the
what
real
is the
curse
question?
here?
Sure.
oh,
I did not hear
Seems
your
today is very
answer.
busy.
You're like
It
a
is
bot.
very busy. I can't hear people's answers when there's other conversations
born with
happening. It's
those.
very terrible.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Stylish.
Yes.
I was thrown out to the sewer the next day.
What you're looking here for?
When you say you were hunting a
That
squirrel,
sucks.
Spectating the environment.
you were hunting a squirrel for food?
Oh, that.
yeah,
Unfortunate.
mostly for
Okay.
food.
Well,
Of
the
course,
coffee's
there's
free.
also like
Enjoy.
I don't know, just a thrill of hunting
I'll grab a
in general.
cappuccino then, please.
I am
For
part
sure,
of one
iced
of the like
or
nature
hot?
guilds that are a mixture of
Iced,
rangers
please.
and druids living together.
never mind,
So the
cappuccino's
druids
not
and
iced.
the rangers
Nice, just
kind of
good.
work together to preserve the whole area of where we live, which is closed. I guess you wouldn't have heard of it, but the Emerald Grove.
I cannot say I understood most of
get
what
a
you
refill?
just said, but I can certainly understand the thrill of the hunt.
In a bit.
Right.
There.
But yeah, like, I'm still. I wouldn't say a novice, but I'm like close to becoming like one of the archers of the rangers part of the whole like group we're part of. So yeah, I've been just training
doesn't
and whilst also trying to get some food for the family.
Well, personally, I am, well, originally a bodyguard, then an attempted revolutionary, and then an outlaw.
Oh, well, that sounds like a wide array of,
We want cinnamon
you
on
know,
it?
Well, they all led into each other.
Alright, yes, please.
Well,
So don't lurk there in a corner. Come here in the frame, as I say. No, not behind the. Who do you think you are?
I don't want to sound rude, but
Closer.
what are you exactly?
We don't bite.
I am an android.
Cinnamon,
At least I
cinnamon.
do.
Where's the cinnamon?
Right. What is that?
Well, unlike
Cinnamon.
humans, I was created rather than born. I am
Like a
made out of-
golem.
Is a golem created out of metal and or stone?
Out of stone or mud, yeah. But mostly
I
stone.
suppose so.
What? What are you doing?
Oh.
I am like a golem,
I'm
as you
stirring the
say,
coffee.
but metal.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Personally,
So
I was
you
created for
have
battle.
magic
Steam with me.
in you
That's
to
pretty
make
ingenious.
your
I
Um,
own.
must say, but
Not magic,
don't we have any-
electricity.
Wait. I forgot what those were called. Like, you know, those little metal things with
Like
round
lightning?
edges that people
I
use
suppose
to,
so,
like,
but on a smaller
hit
scale.
stuff.
Oh,
Spoon?
okay.
I normally just eat food.
Yes, spoon.
It's kind
you
of
can just hold
difficult
the
to
shade.
imagine that, but it
You know,
is
this
quite
definitely looks
interesting.
much cooler.
Well, on the same scale, I find it hard to
I carry
imagine
it
magic.
everywhere, me as well.
We do not have that where I am from.
How much does it weigh?
Really?
Yes, any warfare
Try
or
holding it.
mainline fighting is normally done with either ballistic
go.
weaponry,
All the weight should now come.
close combat weaponry, or
Come on.
simply hands.
Come on.
Hmm.
I think it's
Are you choking?
How are you
Being
able
the
to walk
time?
with that fit?
Hey, got
Yeah,
around to
sure.
doing
Yeah.
your refill.
Thank you.
Hey, two of you, any coffee?
I think someone was dying.
I'm surprised you carried
The-
that thing on your back.
You gotta.
And you
Menu
still
here.
have not
Well,
broken
at least that
spine.
Well,
means the theory of
you.
us all being dead and just
You
meeting
get
here
used
is
to it
not
after a
true,
while.
then,
It's
right?
fairly light.
You're not like
Given-
I
dead
suppose it is
dead.
true.
You're just functionally dead.
Well, maybe people just get used to it.
What does that mean?
It means you are very unlikely to get back to where you're from.
Oh, so
And
we're
you're
just
gonna
in a different
suffer-
world, is what you're
Yes.
saying? Okay. Hmm. Would you happen to have any drinks of the
Apparently there
red
is an upper management we can
variety?
either kill or make a deal with
if that
to
might
get out of here.
not be
Red?
on the menu?
We have
Yeah.
a grapefruit cocktail.
No, not that. Maybe something. Never mind. Oh, I will
Just
have
come out and
the
say it.
grapefruit. Thank you.
No, tell me what you want.
Yes.
Arifa,
No,
please.
it's nothing. It's not on the menu, so it's fine. It's
Well, you know, like
big
the things
deal.
on the menu are free, but I can get you other stuff.
No. It's
I can
good.
confirm, I
it's
got
good.
oil earlier,
There's,
as I
there's
couldn't
nothing
drink.
else.
Yeah, and that was for
that's
free
fine.
because I liked you at that point, which was a mistake on my part. I should have made you pay. Alas. Ow. Anyway, tell me what you want. Listen, I'm being graded on customer
I-
satisfaction. Tell me what you want.
Oh, I would be so satisfied if I had the strawberry ade. Yes. That
There's
is totally what I was
also
thinking
red
about.
tequila, I guess.
No, thank you.
Fine, you'll get your strawberry.
What is your place like? If there's
You know, they're gonna
magic
know if
and-
you're
Excuse
not
me, excuse me.
satisfied, even if you don't
Excuse me.
tell them.
Oh,
They can, like,
It is
feel
a-
it.
I'm really satisfied
honestly.
with the strawberry ade.
Yeah.
Other than the cities. But even then, the cities
Can I-
are ruled by
Fuck.
corporations, which are unfortunately
How do
not
you-
very nice to most.
How can I imagine a
Special-
corporation?
It is like a
It's
big group
this.
of the extremely powerful and wealthy who use
You want
their
strawberry
gains to
ade
get
with
more
extra
gains.
strawberry?
at the expense of those who don't
No,
have
thank you.
Right, okay.
It is what I was originally created by, hired by, betrayed by, and then attempted to kill. Although in our world they are owned by people who made themselves gods, so to speak.
You want like garnishes? You don't want garnishes. You don't want
N-
this.
no,
I know
this
you
is-
don't
Okay,
want
wait,
this.
do you mean by gods,
No, I
like,
love.
figuratively?
This looks amazing. Thank you.
Figuratively,
I will
or
love
literally?
the strawberry a day.
Well, they have found
You're not a
ways to make
very
themselves
good
Mhm.
immortal,
liar, you know.
unkillable, and just generally have enough
That's-
power to
Okay.
rule parts of the world. So I
Oh,
would say literally at that point.
that's so good.
But I
Throat.
thought you said that you don't have magic
Is it
in
blood?
your world.
Yeah.
How
It
were
is
they
not
able to
magic,
get
it
that?
is extreme science.
No, it would never be blood.
Science.
That's like
Oh.
my
Like-
least
like
favorite
alchemy?
bodily fluid.
I suppose that is another word for it.
No, I can get you
Creation
blood,
light.
but it's
Can I
not
take
for
a sip?
free.
Uh,
I see.
How much do
I
you
don't-
want?
What? Okay, sure.
What
Let's
would
say
you like?
hypothetically.
But I'm sorry,
Uh,
sir. We're doing business
Go on.
transaction here.
I also would like to do a business transaction. How much would you like for a glass of blood?
I'm sorry, a glass of what?
Blood.
Blood.
That's
Nothing.
It's normal.
No, I heard.
Hy-
I was just trying to
but
confirm what I heard.
hypothetically,
is.
if
They're a
I
vampire,
were
probably. Is she?
to
She's a
purchase-
vampire.
What? No.
And what about
I'm-
the other one?
Oh my god. Okay,
Human
she's a
one
blood
person.
drinker.
Oh, I'm the
She
scientist.
wants.
I'm
Okay,
a blood
fine,
allergy.
fine,
What's wrong
fine.
with that?
Oh my god.
Nothing, there's
I
nothing wrong with that.
study blood
It's good, actually.
to look for.
I don't care if you're a
chemicals.
vampire or shit. Okay.
That's
I thought vampires were only in
okay
folklore.
because I'm not that.
They're what?
Folklore.
We're kind of slow on
If
the
you don't know what a
uptake.
vampire
Oh
is.
no, they're
Negative.
well, but for a world that has no magic, I guess they are. But in my place, we also
Yes.
have vampires. Yeah.
Ah,
Hypothetically, if
I like how you
blood
like
on
you're
we have
ready to
figurative
accept
vampires.
magic
have
in different
some
worlds, but
gold
vampire is
coins.
what is.
I don't know what currency
Like your
you
limit.
use, but I
oh no, I
Dollars,
just simply
yeah,
was
dollars.
confused as to the
Okay.
original origins.
I don't know what those are. I just
Considering
And
the
what
fact that
currency are
they
you
don't seem to
using?
have told us where they are from
we just have
or how
gold
they got
coins.
here.
You know,
So it is
coins made
unlike
of
the others. Most here have not have told us general origins.
Hmm.
I know that you did not come from Earth. I did not know about this other one. This Mrs. Four.
I don't know either from
You
where they
know,
are.
gold coins sound much genius than
They mentioned something
Dollars.
about a
like
a jukebox that can make people disappear.
even the
at one
name
point.
sounds like
I don't believe
better. Like gold.
I believe that sounds.
gold.
Magic
That's
flavors
another
on
term
the
I'm
whole.
not
Or something like that.
familiar with. Jukebox. What
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
that?
that's not from yours.
Yes.
It is a
well, maybe if
mechanical
I
music
hypothetically
player.
put 5 gold coins down on the
Yeah.
table, is that a worthy trade?
You put these little like
Maybe.
circular discs in it, and it
Okay.
plays music.
Good, then, cool.
Into what though? Like
Well,
music
It's
is
got, like,
played by
There are
bards.
slots.
I might search my pocket, but I'm not sure if I
There are
have
small
anything
slits
in it.
in the
So
machine
if you could
that you can
like
put
pay this time, so the
small
next
disc
time
shaped
I will pay.
apparatus in, and it will play music instead of a human.
Okay.
I think it's
Sure.
like yeah.
No.
'Cause sometimes you like just punch
Okay.
like
yes.
numbers of what
Good.
you want
You know,
into it.
I'm pretty trustworthy. You
That
know.
is
It,
true. I
it,
suppose
it's
depends on
essentially
how
a
you
machine
use
that
it.
plays
once running
music
for
through
a
various
mayor.
means. You know,
I was
depending
very
on where
close.
on the tech tree you are.
I don't know what that is,
Yes.
but that sounds
Tech-
really important.
Okay.
it's like being a king of some sort.
Okay.
But the king
okay.
that like is chosen by the people. So I gained the
Oh.
trust of people, so they
I
were like
do learn a lot here,
they
not gonna
wanted
lie.
me to be some kind of king for them.
A lot of
Given
things
that
I
your
doubt
boss
they
is
will
into
really
easy
remember
memories.
later.
Good.
Yes, I
How
was
did
about to
that
say,
turn
considering the fact
out?
that your bosses eat memories, I doubt we will remember much of this if we ever do go back.
Man,
Oh, they
If we
eat
could
my
that's all I can say,
memories.
basically.
They might do some other
Christmas
stuff
bad.
with you.
Ruins everything.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like, you know.
see.
See, my memories are like cultivated to what they want. You are just like wilding it out.
So,
They're
is
gonna tenderize you before
Batman
they
like
start
a-
eating memories.
like
Well, at least we will remember
the
this
person that
afterwards.
was running against you?
Hmm.
Alright,
Even if they
I-
seem to
I-
want to do something else.
No, he's
I-
like the guy that
I'm more
appeared
confused again. What is
somewhere,
this about memory
beats some people
eating?
up, and disappears.
The powers that be here,
That's
Oh.
basically
how
he
So-
works.
eat
so-
memories sometimes.
So he was like harassing
Or I don't know if they like
you?
eat them. They like
Alright.
experience them. They take them away and they don't
Kind
return
of.
them. So I just like
Oh, that's
say they
that's
eat them, but like maybe
Dang.
it's like
Indeed.
maybe it's not a
unfortunate.
So speaking of them,
not an
blood
accurate
business,
assessment,
could you,
but
like,
it's
buy us 2 glasses of it.
Hmm, I
Okay,
see. Oh,
sure.
Come on, what would be wrong with it?
You're right, I guess. Hello,
You know
could
that
we
they
get?
are selling an animal blood, right? You know that
Oh,
no
yes.
one would sell human blood, right?
oh no, it's
Oh,
it's
I
my
knew
blood.
that. Oh,
I'm sorry, why are you selling your own blood?
I don't mind.
It's customer satisfaction shit.
um,
I got quotas to
You know,
meet,
I'm sorry,
man.
and you
my-
said this was not a bad thing?
That's a good sacrifice.
It's good.
Ah,
The blood's
that's
gonna
kinda-
return.
I don't think you should be serving your own blood.
Well, whose blood
Oh.
am I gonna serve? Are you volunteering?
I don't have blood.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, if you want to sell more oil.
I've drank oil before.
Well, I'm not volunteering either, since my blood is a bit different. It's like dark green stuff.
I'm.
I mean,
yeah, I
Oh.
would not
It would
drink
be
your
good to
blood
drink,
either.
but yeah, I wouldn't like to give it to anyone.
okay,
And what if you
Yeah,
instead drank your own
consent.
blood?
awesome.
Hmm? What?
The
I
third
don't-
one looks much better.
Oh, I was asking what happened if they drank their own blood.
Right, right.
I'm not drinking blood. I am doing the scientific research, learning
Oh,
about
Yeah,
the
very
alchemy.
convincing.
hemoglobin and
I believe she is lying.
blood cells
Hmm.
and
I'm
the
really bad at.
You don't have to
Red
be so
Why
shy
are you
about
even
it.
bothering? What's your name again?
Yes,
Um,
well, this is not a problem.
Hmm.
I've only figured it out
Oh,
after
usually
Oh, it's
isn't.
fall. Yeah.
60 years of creation.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
that is me.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have remembered if I didn't. Oh, fuck.
My
So this is my problem.
Name
I
is
want to be
Paul.
smart so badly that I just like fetch people out of the hole that they dug themselves in.
I did not
Sounds
bring
like an
a
entertaining
shovel.
pastime.
Well, it's metaphorical hole, so you got your metaphorical shovel of extremely bad lying, and
Oh,
Perhaps this metaphorical hole is what will get us out.
that's a
What
good
is a
idea.
metaphor?
If we dig a hole, we'll go somewhere else.
You understand
I
what
What
would
the heck are you
metaphor is,
talking
right?
about?
I would not
We
like
can
to land in Avernus.
It's like, like mining.
I would not
And
like to
mine,
land
though.
anywhere.
Do
but
they
I
never
think
teach
my
you
world
not to
doesn't
mine
like-
straight down?
No, that's
I
mining
would like to
straight
go
down
back,
is good
but honestly,
because you
if
can
it
get
ends
more
up us
things to
being dead,
craft.
the circle of life or whatever.
You do not sound like you entirely
And-
believe that.
No, I do believe it, of course.
And maybe if we dug straight down, we would reach another
I
cafe.
mean the Death Guard.
What would be the point of
That is-
that?
Yeah, I don't know. Just
Instead
When
of
I drank the-
rabbit themed, it would be
what was it called again?
cat.
Something
Themed
with
coffee.
E.
There's a fox
Can I get
in
that
one.
refill?
It,
Coffee, but the
Oh, it
special
would
Sure.
be called the
name
cat bit.
Thank you.
Rabbit.
is
Espresso?
yes.
Mhm.
I felt my heart beating, right? So if we
Yes,
would be
so
dead,
it's unlikely
I
we
wouldn't
are
be
dead,
able to
yes.
feel it.
Y-
Yeah.
Your bodies
Although I'm
are
not entirely
very
sure if I
much
can
still
technically die.
alive. I don't know how many times I have to explain this to you. It's just,
Thank you.
you know, what happens when you
Well-
die? You know, you leave the world. You've left your world. AKA, you're dead.
What?
Right.
So is this like that rebirth that you mentioned earlier?
So we are dead, but our bodies are alive.
Yes.
Oh, that is a
Oh
shame.
no, I can't feel my heart.
I didn't get to kill them.
Oh wait, never mind.
I mean, there be a reason for
sounds
that.
like dark magic.
I have
I mean, if you have any
A
light
Like
magic,
conditions?
you
a
can counteract
heart
it.
made of strong. It's really muscular.
There should
guessing that's how
be
it works.
holy magic, yes.
Made of straw.
But I don't think there would be a way of fixing
Oh.
measurements,
It's a
you
muscle
know.
heart.
Just
That
you
means
know,
it beats
getting
slow
rid of
because a single pump,
people
you know, blood
Would
goes
necromancy
everywhere.
work
Romance.
against...
Oh, that.
Would necromancy work on
yeah.
an- on a robot?
nutritious. A very nutritious.
I don't think
better.
so now.
Are you also a
it's unlikely
vampire?
to be this necromancy then.
Fair.
Good for you. That is good for you.
I,
Hmm.
Usually not for
Besides,
eating
I
though,
was
or
chasing
drinking,
a
I guess.
Rabbit that took a bolt out of my foot. I don't believe I could have done that if I
Yeah,
was dead.
it came from your body, so came from your body. It probably won't do any harm in the body.
Well,
I
I
was
mean,
also hunting a
it depends
squirrel.
on what
I know
kind
that's
of.
my
falling down
science
a
people to
hole,
deal with that,
so-
though.
I guess
How
it's
is my
like
body
if it's a
supposed to be
trimmed,
alive and
like,
I would be
meat
dead
or
when-
blood, but
The most that would have
Yeah, I know the
happened is
politics.
either a
I'm
break
not-
my neck or
I don't know
something else happened.
blood. Well, I don't know the politics.
Yes, I mean, I'm in one piece.
how did you get
and
politics out
given
of
that
blood?
your
You're
head
gonna
seems
have
be
to run
rolling
it by
around in
me
the
again.
floors, I imagine that your neck is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about myself. I just do the I just handle the
Alas,
politics. I have
this is
the,
all just
the
in my
science, the
head.
research folks in the place I run. They handle that.
I suppose it could be in my process. of-
That sounds
That
completely
could be the
true.
first time I've ever dreamt.
I believe that. That's so
No,
cool.
I don't mean like dreaming. It's like a shared consciousness.
I just don't
thing.
really
I heard that
understand what you're
happens
saying. I'm
sometimes.
sorry.
That's
I
understandable.
suppose I do have a soul
I-
then.
Yeah, but you're
That's a
not.
philosophical question.
Beat me to it.
Hmm.
Do
I still
golems in your
don't-
world have souls?
No, but usually they're just made for specific purposes and not like with personality.
I'm sure one of my party's
Well,
gonna
you
come
appear
down
to
and
be
try and find me
personalities do our
soon.
jobs better. There are
Yeah, well,
ones designed without personality, but they are usually quite inefficient.
it's quite the opposite, like with golems. At least I would imagine. I never really saw a golem myself. Again, I'm not that far venturing out of the forest.
So,
As of
how
yet, I
long
would
have
like to
you
at some
been
point
here
meet
for?
Some
If you ever
people.
get back.
Maybe
Um,
go to the big city.
an
Maybe
indeterminate
get
amount of
back,
time.
yes.
I have long forgotten.
Apparently, we can make a deal with.
Was that like
Save
2 days? 3 days?
Years and years and years and years, and maybe decades, or maybe
Kill
centuries.
someone, vanquish monsters, go on a quest.
Oh well, what's your
Kill something
skincare
with
routine?
pieces of
Because
deer.
you don't
Yeah,
look a
just a-
day above
And where's my refill?
70.
Thing.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
My skincare routine is called
For me, it depends on what they are asking.
the
for.
powers that be wanting me fresh.
I'd rather not
Ah,
end up in a infinite loop of barkeeping where I have
so
to
you're
sell,
magic.
sell off my own oil.
Magic
I mean,
skincare.
I suppose I have a lot of magic done to me,
Yeah, I
and
would rather choose death over death.
But-
Oh, you're talking about like
Yes.
plastic surgery. I get it. I get
I
it.
don't know.
Personally, the only reason I
I
want to go back
don't
is
think
to,
that's the case.
Finish off what I started. After that, I don't care much.
Your secret safe with me.
Only reason I would go
there,
back to
it's
is
not
just
my secret, but
to
thank
be
you.
there for my little sister, I guess. I do know
More
that she'll be
coffee,
fine without me
anybody?
as well with our family. Well, we call them family. It's more of the whole group with the rangers and druids.
No.
I can't say I've ever had the privilege of family.
I'm sorry, that sounds really sad.
It is sad to be sad about something you never had. I was created to do a battle. My first memories are of coming out of the designing line and then being put straight into work.
Hey, can I get a refill?
Don't you want something else? Don't.
Perhaps when I
With
get out, I
me?
shall try this.
What am I, a horse?
Stuff my work.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you would really
Okay.
like it.
No.
It doesn't have
I
to be
like
like
to
blood
hide some
related or anything. I heard that
trinkets
chosen families are
inside,
just
You're
enriched.
just
So when
gonna
I
have to
stop-
come
Not just
closer
her,
if you're
it's even
talking
my
to
own,
me.
like,
I mean-
experience.
Oh, I suppose that is a good thing, considering I do not have blood to be related. to
Alright,
me.
I'll say what
So
you said.
please, just do a refill.
I guess.
If you don't
that's
want
true,
anything more
yeah. I
interesting.
again didn't think about that. Sorry.
Oh, do not
Alright.
apologize. Once again, it is not something that I regret, as it's not something I choose. It is simply where I go from here.
Wow,
Yeah.
this aid is so flavorful. I just love strawberry.
Savored in?
Yeah? Coffee?
What is this deal? No, thanks. My heart is still kind of pounding. But what is this deal one can make with the boss or something?
It depends on like the person, the skills that you have. Like they like playing around with people. You know, and you know, like they aren't like they can't just do anything that they like. They can do a lot of stuff, but there's like this weird like very complicated like tangle of like rules and regulations, and they so like usually when they want something from you, they have to like have your consent, you know, but it's like they can like force it out of you via various means. They like being amused. Is like their number one thing, and it's there's only so much amusement they can get from torturing people. So like a lot of the times they like to make deals, you know, like they give you something if you do something for them, you know, like maybe they want something, you know, maybe they want to kill a rival and they can't do it like on their own because
Sounds like normal stuff.
yeah. Essentially, they kind of use you as like mercenaries, except they like conscripted you here. So it's like
So our arrival was not coincidence so much as it was
Well,
attraction to this area for their work.
I mean, if you're asking if they picked you specifically, I don't have a lot of normal people here. It's always very interesting and colorful characters, and I don't know if that's like on purpose or just like the reflection of what kind of people go chasing after rabbits.
Well, it did take a bolt out of my foot.
Yeah, but like maybe you were just like in the wrong place at the wrong time, you know? Maybe like, you know, like maybe it was going for negative, the leader of the revolution, or maybe it was just like going for like a random robot, whatever you are. Or maybe it was going for like literally anybody who was passing through at that point in time.
I suppose so.
I don't even remember what it is.
Thank you.
You want coffee?
No, still no. I just
It's
kind
nice
of
in
want
your
to
hands.
know more about the boss, I guess, or the bosses.
Yeah, the powers that be? I don't know. What
The
can I
boss
tell?
is rabbit?
Mm,
Are they like little
yeah,
tiny
sometimes maybe.
rabbit?
No, I think that's just
Are
like
they
the
mortal?
the fetcher. No.
The person that looks like a rabbit, but it's a human. Something like me and
They're
the penguins,
literally
you know.
not human.
Oh.
I think
I
you
tried.
might
I
be
believe
the
humans
only
are
human
immortal.
here. Are you a human?
I was saying that humans are usually mortal. Are you human? I believe.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We have two humans here.
and you aren't.
I don't believe most humans
I
have
just felt like you, maybe you know.
cut ears.
Maybe we aren't so different. Everyone is born with something.
Yeah, no, that's not normal.
I guess.
At least in
I
our
assumed you
realm.
were
yeah.
a cosplayer.
Or my
Oh.
realm.
I don't. No, they're for realsies.
Well, in my universe, people can get
Oh,
enhancements, but usually they.
sick.
Well, there is a subset of people that usually
And
get
you are a human, right?
animal enhancements, but
Uh-huh.
usually it's more.
Oh my
You
god,
had
that
to
was
say
almost
everyone.
persuasive. Good job.
Wow, that sure is an achievement for you.
Thank you.
What? I was talking to them. Anyway,
For the vampire,
was
not
joking.
vampire.
Oh, I know. I was simply joking.
Ah, right.
Can I get a refill?
please, I want to do something else.
Fine.
You
How
you
quickly
gotta
does
pick
your
it.
blood refill?
I don't know. Like
Because
you pick.
How
you
many
pick
refills have
something
you
from
given
the-
of your own blood?
I mean, if I give too much,
Wait.
which I try not to, I just pass out,
why
and
that
then when I
thing
wake
turn
up,
into
I'm mostly
Japanese?
okay.
What
you
the
gotta,
fuck?
you gotta like think trigger on it.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Some people.
Usually triggers are reserved for weaponry.
Yeah. There's a lot of triggers here.
Could I get
Yeah.
Could I get
right? Like a
glass of coming soon?
crossbow.
gun.
Holy shit.
Can I get a glass of
Oh,
coming
yes.
soon?
What's a
Suppose.
gun?
You know the tea.
A gun is something that is powered by
coming-
gunpowder.
oh.
I'm unsure if you have that in your world.
No, that's
Ah,
coming soon.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we don't.
gunpowder.
Yes, it
That
is.
means it's not here yet.
Used.
We don't have
It is a
tea.
handheld weapon
Oh,
that uses gunpowder to push forward a metal
I thought
Um,
it's like
metal
No.
projectile
Sorry.
that usually has some form of gunpowder inside it.
I will try something.
Oh, right.
I know.
Okay. Kind of like cannons then, but
No,
small.
It is
green
like a
grapes,
small cannon, yes.
something, whatever that is. Green grape
Originally,
thing,
it
you
was
know.
created as a
Everybody
miniature
wants
cannon. There was even
nowadays.
something called a hand
Just
cannon
wants
at
to
one
make
point.
coffee. What does a
Then
girl
over
have to
time it's been
do
improved upon,
for
and
somebody to
eventually now
ask
it
her
can
to make
fire
a fucking
up to even
coffee?
Underneath there is
I would like
a
one
minigun,
coffee,
which is actually
please.
not mini. It is actually
You gotta
only
pick
around,
one.
that long, and
The
has around 8 chambers
Okay.
and fire about
I
8 bullets a second.
in my home
Ooh, alright.
town of Earth, we
Sounds
really
very
like
dangerous.
our
Oh, it is in the right hands.
Macchiato. So that, please.
Or the wrong
Hmm.
hands, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come again? Which one?
But so is any
the-
sword or
The
bow.
caramel
Weapons in general.
Odo.
Nice.
Weapons are very useful, even if they can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Do you want that hot or
they,
iced?
they are useful, don't get me wrong. It just depends on how
Iced.
you use them. If you
That's the
use them
green grape
against,
thing, right?
You know,
Yes.
nature and people.
Thank you.
Okay.
It depends on the person you are using it
Ooh,
against.
caramel macchiato, iced,
Yeah,
iced.
it's all about balance.
Yes, yes.
And if there's a person that disrupts that balance, you know, nature usually takes its course.
Ice milk.
Well, I have my own
Espresso?
kind of
What?
nature. As unfortunately, in my world, nature has been overwhelmed.
What does it mean?
There's
That's
not much of
because
it
the
left.
balance
Really long
wasn't looked after, I'm guessing. With all those guns and electricity or whatever.
I suppose so, but I cannot complain too hard. If too much balance was maintained, I may never have been created.
There might be a point to that. I don't know though. I was never at your world, so I don't know.
That is true.
There you go. It's
I have
caramel
my own kind of
macchiato.
nature.
The blood's
Thank
still on the
you.
table. By the way.
Oh,
Can I get a coffee?
thanks.
Which one?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And
thank
I
you.
don't know,
I'll
espresso.
just add some to it.
Okay.
For my
I'm
restart.
gonna get you the
Well,
most
nice,
boring
nice.
coffee.
It is interesting that Bless You is still used in both of our worlds.
Fine. I thought that you had some like
Well,
different
yeah.
business. I didn't want to
I
take
mean,
up your
you know,
time.
holy magic and the
If you
gods
want
and
to.
stuff.
I can
You always want
Oh,
to
is
be
that
choose
blessed by
some
them.
aid, perhaps.
In our world,
No,
it comes
the
from
cup
Lord Plague that once
coffee.
survived,
Aids are
and
simple.
a non-existent god who
What are you
Fine,
given
doing?
gods to
I'm
bless
coffee
because someone was
cup.
dying when they coughed or sneezed, and that carried over.
The lowest one
No,
on
we
the list.
usually say bless you in a way.
Caramel,
you know,
whatever. The lower one on the list.
hopefully the gods will
Trust me,
bless you
Dad.
with good health.
Okay,
as well,
listen. I
but
will make you
At least we know that our gods
something
are
with
existent.
something cool. Okay.
Oh yes, in
Good.
our case, the
Will it be
gods,
with
if
drugs?
they did exist,
Hmm?
they would most likely not care about us much longer,
Never mind.
Well,
considering
you
what has
know.
happened.
Yeah, I guess. Not to sound harsh, sorry, but
Oh no, you are.
I would imagine
Yeah.
that if I would upset my god by ruining nature in my ways as well, he would not care for me either.
Yes, well.
There are no
gods
gods
were
here.
Much
Do you really
before I was
think that
created.
God cares about anyone?
Depends on
My
which god you are
god does,
speaking of.
yes.
Wow. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda jealous. Or maybe this is just pretending. Maybe your god doesn't care as well, like every god does.
Well, there are some gods that like to be more selfish, I guess. But that's very rare. They always have their own agenda, though.
Yeah, so
The
they're
god that I'm
selfish.
serving for is for focusing on nature, though. So you know,
Hmm.
my god
Yeah,
Well, I was
definitely
lu-
look,
I was
it's
lucky
got
enough.
art on it.
Whoa.
Nice. Thank
It's
you.
butterfly.
It's. I think it's meant to be like a heart or something. I never said it's a good
It's a
art.
heart-shaped butterfly.
Yes, thank you.
Hmm.
You want some
The
coffee?
Coffee might be wearing off now. Is there anything else I could have, like, with less caffeine, I guess?
Well,
Is
there's
there any
Also,
alcohol?
yes, there's tequila. There's
Oh, alcohol.
Maxi liquid glass. I don't think liquid glass is very good. And there's beer. And there's milk.
I will take a beer.
Whoa.
Is there
okay.
any wine?
I think this is meant to
Rabbit
be a
milk?
wine.
Okay, then I would like to have one.
Okay, here's. There's a lot more prone to spilling, so be careful. We have anti-spill technology on the. No, this is the beer. We have anti-spill technology on the coffee, but not on this. So, there you go.
Right.
Thank you, thank you.
How many rabbits does it take to make rabbit milk?
Weird glass for a beer.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on
I'll
how
say
much.
7.
Like, it takes one
For that
female rabbit to
bottle.
make rabbit
Not bad.
milk. I don't think it's meant to be like a rabbit milk. I think it's just like branded.
I would drink, but I would rather not shot
So
It
it's
tastes-
lying.
drink would be
It
particularly
tastes
intense.
normal. Like, so it's probably like.
Can I
So
try?
liquids are not really that good for you then? Oh, well. Wait, so electricity you said is similar to lightning but a little...
Yes, smaller. Smaller scale.
Right, okay. Yeah, then liquids are not good, yeah.
Yes.
Usually
They
when
can
you
get
mix
on the
lightning
on my
and
outside
water, you
surface
know, it goes...
because, as you can see, the only
Oh
parts
my
that
god.
open are the servos, which does not matter if liquid gets on them.
Doesn't
So
feel
What
bad.
what world
Internal
were you
system.
from?
I
Hmm.
have no idea.
Huh? You
Cool.
don't.
What part of having my memories eaten have you not understood?
How do memories taste?
You'd have to ask the powers that be. I didn't eat them.
How do
Oh,
memories
I'll
taste?
have to ask them when I see.
How the memories could be eaten? I wish I could eat mine.
I don't know.
With a spoon. A
Fuck, I
magical
hope it's
spoon.
not eaten with a spoon.
Or that
sounds
spoon
really
with spikes.
tiny.
If you know what I'm talking
Painful.
about, like a spoon, but with spikes.
Yeah, I don't think it's eaten
A
with a spoon just
spork.
because it never really hurt that much. I feel like
it's like-
having spoons in
It has
my
like a
brain would
handle,
hurt
like a
lot
spoon,
more.
but it looks like a trident of some sort.
Oh, yes. The spork.
Well, I do not know much about memory eating, but
Yeah. And there's
I
like
do
that
know much
tool
about pain, and I
that
do
looks
believe
like a mini
the
sword.
brain does
And
not have pain receptors.
as far as I
suppose if
remember,
they
it's
were
called
directly going into the
no.
brain, you would not feel much
Ah,
except for the
no,
removal
no.
of the
Yeah.
Oh,
memories.
Or a dagger.
I mean, I guess, but like, how would they get to the brain? They have to like open it up. It's like, it's not a physical. They're not eating. Probably.
Magical brain surgery.
Yeah.
So basically, they were like,
That doesn't sound fun.
They did not do that to me, as far as I'm aware.
Maybe. they
well,
did
you
this
can
with-
you can look for in sorts of seams under your hair.
I've heard of cultures that take the brain out by the nose.
Can we
Maybe
stop
that's-
talking about this? Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I get a refill?
I guess you're. Oh. God, these glasses are so.
How come you're not in any of the pictures? Were you not there for picture day? Or are you just in the back?
Or maybe she
Or
is the
those the
person who
gods?
took the picture.
Oh, maybe.
Right. You want this. Here you go.
I can drink anything, thank you.
Interesting.
What were we talking about?
I believe we were we were
Gods.
talking about gods.
Gods.
Um.
And
We
monsters.
had gods once.
So, if
they
someone
all
would like
died.
to make a deal with the powers that be, where does one find them?
They find you.
I can fight them.
No. Shut up. You can't. No.
If they are
After.
not mortal, they cannot be killed, unfortunately.
Oh.
After you're done here, you're gonna go out and you're gonna just wander around and they're gonna find you. And if you're lucky, they're gonna give you a chance to, like, talk to them and negotiate. Or maybe they, like, run you through your paces a bit, and, like, then you just be ready for anything. Which I understand that's kind of a useless advice, but it's the only
No,
one
I
got.
don't think it is.
I mean,
Wait.
No, you really helped me. Thank you. I'll
So,
think about it. then.
basically, we're the gods. The ones that... You know what?
Are the gods the bathroom door?
What?
I
The
don't
bathroom
know
door
what.
that magically appeared. Maybe that's the god.
Were the
God
gods
is
the
a
ones
bathroom.
that, like...
Or the-
The
okay, I
rabbit?
never called powers that be gods. I don't know if that's accurate. They are certainly very powerful, but
Ah,
I mean, you know, like, what is a god, really? Like, nobody
An immortal
knows.
being with
I
an
don't know,
immense
a
power.
very powerful
usually.
thing that can
Okay,
do
fine,
anything
then
or
they
something
are
like
gods,
that.
but it's like, you know, like, gods there's also, like, this, like, a thing of, like, you worship gods, right? I don't think they're worshipped much. Certainly they don't seem to, like, care one way or another, which I think gods do, if they're worshipped. No, the powers that be are the ones that eat my memories. They do not open up my skull and literally eat my brain out with a spoon. It's more...
Sorry, I just can't imagine it being done the way they mentioned it. Or any other way, like, I don't know, logic or something.
It's a bit more... What's the word for it?
I'm not an expert on that things.
Metaphorical?
Isn't a metaphor if... I mean, like, first of all, again, I don't know if they eat them, they take them away and do stuff with them, and that's, like, their thing.
I still have no idea what a metaphorical means, by the way.
Like,
It means that you compare two things in a way that makes one thing... It's a way of making something make sense to someone who does not know it.
they don't, like, tangibly remove stuff
Sounds
from
like
me,
shit.
you know? It's, like, intangible process.
Oh, I just got a genius idea on how we can all do. Okay, so if they're looking for someone special after, then what we need to do is fight each other to the death. The victor gets to go be a god, rabbit mercenary, and everyone else
We're
gets the sweet
not
release of death.
murdering anybody in
Win,
this
win,
bar,
win, win.
Yeah!
in this cafe. Bitch.
I do not believe that is a
I'm
good
opting
idea.
out of this option.
Fucking try me.
Alright.
No murder in the cafe.
Hey,
Is
I
that the
said
gun
against
you
the
were
If
idea.
talking
you use
about?
the gun, then you're murdering.
That is a gun.
I
Right,
got
okay. Please do not point the mini cannon at me, thank you.
I got
You
approval
don't even
from
know
on
what
high. You
weapons
don't,
I am
okay?
hiding in my umbrella.
It's like I can be behind the bar, you can't.
Oh, is there like a
What if we
massive
attempted
force
it?
field?
No, it's
That's cool.
no, but if you go here, bad stuff happens to you.
Oh. So if you go back there, you die. I see.
There are worse things than
Can
that.
I see the gun?
Dying
No touchy.
twice.
Fine. If you don't want me to touch, I will just admire it.
I was leaning back
It's
and
not
looked
that
like Peter
impressive.
Lefton just pointing.
Yes.
I wish I could use something like this on
it's
Batman.
supposed to be like a mini cannon, I don't like it.
It is my boomstick.
Ooh,
Yes, please, Charles,
I
use it
guess
on
one
me.
could.
I did not survive falling
It is a
20
tool of
stories just to get
joy,
shot in a bar in a
especially
cafe.
to the enemies.
Mm,
We have this game in my world called Cassinian Roulette where you spin a weapon like that, and whoever it lands on, boom, they're dead now.
I don't think you can do that with this type
We
of
could play
weapon.
that thing.
hmm.
With what
Also, I'd
gun?
like to shoot myself. Also, there is someone behind the bar. You might want to.
I know, your
Put your
gun,
bosses
my
together.
gun,
Huh?
any
Huh?
gun. We could use to for the
What?
game.
The bunny. The god. God is
The bunny
behind
is
the bar.
it's not like a thing.
Give me that
Oh.
money.
If they end up getting us in trouble, I swear to the. Whatever
No,
things
it's
about
not like there's not like collective responsibility. We're not in
Oh, good.
school,
They could have themselves
okay? That's too evil even for them.
School? Is
Alright,
that
well, I would wish them luck, but I
country?
do not know them.
Yeah, I wanted to ask the same thing.
Hmm? What thing?
I don't
School?
know what a
What-
school is.
It's like this terrible place when you're a kid. They take you in there and they lock you up with like a bunch of other kids to like torture each other.
Oh,
And then every so often they bring
it's-
in
Ah,
an adult to like also torture you.
I don't
In
think that's
order-
what
But
they
I
do in
thought
school in
it's
my
like,
universe.
so it's like basically an
Same
Arkham Asylum, but
here.
for children.
I don't know what an Arkham Asylum
Usually
is,
it's a place of
but I
education,
suppose
even if-
maybe.
It's like a place where
corporation that
Batman
focuses
takes
on
all
himself
of the
filled with-
criminals
I don't know what
and
Batman
the
is.
smarter
Information.
people.
The
That
original
sounds like a
idea
was
was
prison.
more-
Anyway, it's
Yeah,
like the
and
place
my
Yeah,
for
school
schools
bars
is
and
like a
bad
prison.
people.
Education.
Yes, so like, yes.
Not everyone has the pleasure of going to school.
The pleasure.
Pleasure.
Pleasure?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I would
Schools
have
are not
liked to go
always-
to a school. I mean, I am very thankful for the education I'm getting from my
there are
family,
weirder
but
kinks. It's cool. Oh.
kinks.
Well, then
Sorry, no.
You know,
I'm not
I
like that.
appreciate that you like doing self-harm. I really appreciate that, but what's wrong with you?
What are you talking about? No.
School is not harming yourself.
Well, no, other people harm you
Exactly.
in school.
Can I get
No.
a refill?
What
I
kind
need
of
to
school
drink
you
up
went to?
that thought of. Yeah, please, a refill. Anything.
I can't say I've ever seen a school which was explicitly a torture chamber.
Well, they don't like. They're not explicit about it. It's like secret that it's a torture chamber.
How
Where
did
you
you get the
secretly
rabbit
torture
to
children and
milk,
somehow we
remilk
still
the
have functioning
bottle
members
so
of society in
Magic.
the modern day?
Ah,
Magic.
yes.
Well, I feel bad for whatever universe you come from.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if my magic still works in this world. Hmm,
Not in this bar.
good question. Not in the it's okay. Good to know. Yes.
Right, though, anyway, I think I'm gonna take a walk outside. And
Feel free.
hopefully I'll meet
Good
one
luck
of those
finding those
powers.
powers that be.
Hey, if you
Thank
don't
you.
return, good luck. Just FYI, you might not
Thanks.
return if
See
you
you
go
in
outside.
hell.
Wait,
Hopefully I
would we
won't see you in
be in
hell.
this
in the
world's
sense
hell
that we
or
will end up
another?
in
Then you
good
won't see me
places.
anyways.
or another hell?
Okay, right.
every
Anyway,
World
Well,
have its own
goodbye
hell?
and
Good
good luck.
and
I don't
Or does it
know.
all go to
Maybe as
one?
well.
I mean, in my world,
I
we
hope
just had a portal
You'll
that
be able
went
to
to
finish
it.
what you started.
thank you very much. I hope you're
Mm.
able to continue that.
Yeah,
practice.
I've heard a bunch of people like mention various like
Thank you.
people that like actually went to like their version of like hell. I think like hell is like a very general word. You know, like it can describe any.
I think that hell is just it's some kind of a school, as we talked about,
School
but
is
like
definitely hell.
kind of easier. I think Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of easier.
School, I don't believe it is hell. I believe hell is a
It is.
metaphorical word.
No, hell
used-
is better than school. You understand?
Can't say
Yeah,
that I
that's
do.
like basic math. 2 + 2 is 3. Wait,
I don't think
I'm
that's
pretty
accurate.
sure it's
Well, it is very obvious that you're not gone to
four.
school.
Why would you want to go to school?
wait a second.
Education. I would have preferred education over being having the knowledge implanted in me.
Okay, but like you can get educated without being tortured like they do in
Right.
school, okay?
Oh, my mistake. You're right.
I don't believe the schools in my universe
know.
do that. Not all of
That's
them, at least.
one of the few
Aren't
things that I know.
you lucky? Did you even go to school? Do robots need to go to school? How would you know what happens in school?
About 70
Yeah.
years of experience living.
Yeah, but like, have you ever been to school as like a student?
Not directly, no.
Yeah, there you go.
How
They
old-
keep
how
it
old are you
secret,
then now?
okay? Everyone knows.
Well, I was in service for 70 years, and then about the last 5 years I've been
Oh, 70.
out of service.
I thought you said you were 7 years old. I was like, oh no, I hope you weren't being served alcoholic beverages.
No, I have been around a long time.
That person's actually. There's been a few people that have left and not returned. Maybe they all went to Rabbit Land.
We are in
We
Rabbit
will see
Land.
them in hell. I tell you.
Yeah.
Well, if this is already Rabbit Land, then I believe they're most likely either spoken to these powers that be, or are simply still wandering.
Yeah.
Well,
One
it
of the
seems
two.
like a nice place, so it might not be too bad to hang out.
Oh,
in.
this place is nice. There's worse places out there. Like, this is like the
Yeah.
nicest place here.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Won't people
sounds
like starve
interesting.
to death or
Hmm?
dehydrate to death? Is there like food places? Are there other bars so you don't die?
Well, there's some
Or-
food
Or
here.
are... No, I mean once you leave, is
Once
there
you
still?
leave.
Yeah.
I would
Or
You
do you...
can-
are there just a
you can
bunch
have
of
it.
dead bodies everywhere
Thank
that
you.
have
Thank
just
you.
like died from starvation?
Oh, right, you need blood. There's people around. You can feed on them.
Cool. Very cool.
I mean,
Good
the
to
offer's still
know.
open.
Good. I'll take my chances with whatever is going out there. I don't want to.
Fine, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't want you to be like lightheaded on the job.
I'm very
That
resilient. Don't worry
sounds-
about me.
Okay. That good. That's super cool then. Okay. Yeah, I guess if we lie to gods or leaders, rabbits, whatever, we'll probably not like that, or maybe they would.
They do
Maybe they
not
want
like
a
people lying to
secret
them.
super spy. Oh, okay.
They
I
hate
think
it.
I am going
Good
to
to know.
attempt to find these powers that be.
Good
Well-
luck and see you in hell.
I don't believe there is a
Oh,
hell
another
for
person.
androids.
I
Hopefully,
mean,
end up
we went
finding my way
here,
back.
right?
Well,
Well,
see
this
you
place is
in
not
the...
spiritual so much as it seems astronomical. Excuse me.
Oh.
See you in hell.
Hello.
Hello.
Come here. Don't be shy.
I... Come on. No one here bites.
Well, I might, but not right now, so you're good.
Same here.
Well, welcome. What's your name?
Hi. Fiona?
Is that your name, or are you the owner here?
Are you the god? Are you the rabbit?
Are you the person that Karens are looking for every time?
I
there's a
don't
bunch of
think
people
I'm a
looking
rabbit.
for you.
The
Hi.
legendary
Maybe
manager.
Hello, beautiful. How'd you get here? Oh, yes, you're so handsome.
snake.
Oh, yo, yo. You're so
I suppose
big.
they work here?
What
How
a
would they
damn
work here? They
sausage.
don't have hands.
They could coil around things and pick them up.
I think I'm a bodyguard.
I mean, I guess.
Come on. Oh, let me just touch you.
You're a bodyguard. I have no idea.
So cute.
I think they're a snake.
Love them.
Hi. Hello.
Would you like something to
There's some
drink?
food left over.
You like chin scratches? Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're a good snake, aren't ya? Yeah.
Did you say people were looking for me?
I mean, depends on who you are.
Come here, you sausage.
I don't think the snake likes being
well,
called
my
a
name's
sausage.
Fiona.
Ah,
That was as much information as I have to give you.
ah.
Right. Well, if you're the powers that be, then yes, people. Dobre, vyniesiem.
That's weird.
Damn sausage.
Zawrij mi dvere, prosím.
What is the purpose of this snake? Are they a bodyguard? Do
It's
they
pretty
help
cool.
out in the kitchen?
The long, silly sausage.
They're just, I think they're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
cool
come
looking.
here. And I might change my mind.
You're just a little guy, aren't ya? Yeah.
sausage. Good.
I cannot tell if that's snake-like shoe or not, but it is beginning to coil up, which is awfully
Good
concerning.
sausage. Good. What are the leftovers? Well,
I have a question for you.
oh,
I don't know your name. Did
this
your
is
blood happen to be like snake food blood? There's some blood out
sausages.
there that can be snake food. I know some people also have different blood. Maybe that's why it's attractive to you.
Sausage. I got drink.
What about blood?
Sausage. You like some?
Don't worry yourself.
Are you sure? That seems
With
like something I
sausage.
should.
Oh.
Alright.
With sausage.
Do you drink blood too, little guy? Is that what the owner was saying? Alright. So you're just a cute little snake, aren't ya? Alright. Yeah, alright. You just chase a rabbit and come down here? Yeah, I know. I know.
So cute.
Baby, come here, sausage.
I don't bother
its
them
name
too
sausage?
much. I guess it is now.
That's the worst name.
I will
Wow.
give
I
you
don't
white
think
water.
sausages are purple. Unless you, like, undercook them.
It's a magic sausage. White water.
I think it was trying to eat your
There's nothing to
Lots
eat.
of protein.
I'm gonna have some snake food on me.
Nice.
I'm
You
gonna,
want some coffee,
Magic
little man?
sausage.
Is that eatable for you?
What do you mean by snake food? Why were you carrying snake food?
What?
Was that just like the
I
live
always carry snake
mouse?
food.
Hmm.
Yes, I always carry snake food.
That's based. What other food are you always carrying?
Come here, sausage.
Just snake food.
Oh. Well, snakes are pretty.
Are you
Good
like a
sausage.
snake
Oh,
whisperer? Can you like
very good
play an
sausage.
instrument and the snake dances?
Sausage good.
I can
Oh.
scream.
Good sausage,
Oh.
good sausage. Oh.
What's celery? You know, leather. Maybe it's like a therapy snake. It makes people
Yeah.
happy.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
So cute.
Yeah, I know.
Sausage, sausage. Oh, no.
Are you far from home? Come from a little snake planet full of snake people?
Hey, can I have some caramel, please?
Just
I'm
caramel?
gonna caramel macchiato.
Oh, caramel macchiato. Yes. I can get you. Out. Hot or
Where are you from?
hot or cold?
I'll take it cold. Please.
I love the iced shit.
I'm from nowhere. It's complicated. I'm kind of from everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Oh, so you're like a multiversal traveler.
Like white water.
No, I just don't know. I mean, maybe. I might be.
Oh,
I've never
oh,
asked.
so you have
Oh.
amnesia.
Sausage.
That's unfortunate.
No, I remember a lot of
Water,
things.
don't you?
It's
Here you
quite
go,
complicated. I'm not quite
iced
sure.
macchiato. Do you
Please
go?
explain
try
your
wine
backstory in
someday.
excruciating detail.
Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Well, you see,
little cute.
it all started when someone I know said, "Let there be light," and then there was light.
Like a light bulb,
And then
candle,
I don't know.
firework. Okay.
There was just light.
Amazing.
It went from being no light to light.
Like a light switch, like.
Yeah, so someone fixed your light
I don't know.
bulb for you? That's
I don't
cool.
know.
That's nice of them. You did.
So
hope
you like
you
got
tipped
visited by
them
the
well.
technician.
Yeah, repair people
I'm not sure.
are very
It's the
good at
earliest
their
thing I remember.
jobs.
Sounds like you also had some memory problem.
No, I'm very rememberable.
Well,
Was the repair
you might be
person
memorable, but that doesn't mean you remember shit about yourself. Hmm?
Yeah.
Can we consider that?
I remember everything.
Was your
Ouch.
repair person named Mario? Because I know a repair person named
Yeah,
Mario.
what was your
and they're
repair
pretty cool.
person named if you remember everything? It's very unsure for someone who remembers everything.
He didn't have a name. He was just... I can't remember.
Was that the
It was, I
Batman?
didn't have a name. Just didn't have one. If my memory is recalling correctly, he didn't have one.
Well,
Hmm.
you sound very unsure for somebody with perfect memory, but I will let it slide. Because you ordered coffee,
My
and I
hands are
love
tied.
that
Or-
for me.
Or maybe you have something to
Oh.
hide. What if you're Mario, the technician,
My
repair
hands are
person?
tied.
Yeah, we know.
My hands are tied.
No, not. I don't
There's only
see
so
any
much
rope.
I can say.
Do
I
you
would
need
like a coffee with a heart.
Yes, I can get you that.
Good.
So, how are you guys finding the cafe? How are you all finding this little cafe?
It's
You
good.
know, it's
Very
pretty
satisfying.
cool.
it's pretty different from my usual routine because I usually drink whatever I find in the sewer.
That doesn't sound
So, yeah.
very healthy.
Well, I don't have a choice sometimes.
Oh. I normally just drink blood or like absinthe.
I offered blood.
Yeah, but you know, I'm
If you're
good.
keeping up with the customer service, I'm happy about that. It's always good to keep up with customer service.
Thank you.
Come to think of it, your Batman sounds like a
She
scroll we
deserves a
have
rise.
But there's a scroll where I come from about a superhero called Matt Van, who fights villains like the Jester and Three
Jester.
Eyes and Puffin,
You mean Three
among
Face?
others.
Those villains sound ridiculous.
Yeah. But he had this secret identity. What was it? Bruce
Bane.
Bane, I think. And he had like a butler named Halfred Iannyworth, and he had this little kid with him all the time.
Cardinal?
Go on, go on.
He had this vehicle he drove that was kind of like a
There you go. There's totally
it
art
was
on
this
this.
weird sfi thing with like
Thank you,
magic
thank you.
weapons on it. I think he called it
Okay.
what was it? The Mat Mobile, and whenever he locked someone up, he'd take them to like this jail
Wait,
place,
wait.
and then
Wait. What was that thing called again?
what? Oh, there's a ghost
What
behind
wa-
you. Someone is moving milk. It's floating.
It's probably my father. Go away.
It could be the ghost I put here a couple hundred years ago.
Told you,
The ghost
it was
I
my
wanted
father.
to help out, but I'm not sure.
Oh, so you are the owner of this place.
You are a few years
Cool.
late with the milk, but I will take it anyways.
Why
It
even
gets
be coy?
complicated. Can you repeat the question?
Why even be coy? Just say
So,
if you're
speaking
up
of
on
that
the
vehicle,
corporate ladder
It
or
was
not.
called
Yeah.
what?
The Mat
What was the
Mobile.
name?
I guess because I'm on the
No.
corporate ladder then.
It
So I
was-
wouldn't necessarily. I'm the owner.
And he would drive
I
all
remember
around.
Named
taking
the
control
owner.
of similar one. It was called
Oh.
I don't remember. It was like all bats and stuff. Oh, it was fun. Like my
Oh.
henchmen took the vehicle apart, and then they put like it back together. They attached like a sort of controlling device, so I could like control it from my hiding spot. And you know the Batman was still inside, and so if I made the vehicle like run over some people, they all thought that it was Batman.
That sounds familiar to the scroll I was reading. There's a bunch of them. They've made like hundreds of Matt Van scrolls. They're like top seller.
Wait, so was there any mention of certain bird?
Certain what? Sorry?
Certain bird.
There are a few birds. There's the puffin, like I mentioned, who was like this tall, thin guy that always wore sunglasses even when it wasn't sunny outside, and the sunglasses could like turn into a gun.
You know,
Other bird.
that puffin or whatever sounds like a really nice person.
Yeah. There's also, I really like this guy called the Puzzler, who'd always trick Matt Van into like solving his puzzles. And normally there'd be like a hostage or something if he couldn't solve a riddle.
You better not be coming alive, bitch.
Did the
What?
rabbit gain sentience again?
Wait, since you are the owner, huh? That means
I never claimed to be the owner.
who is the rabbit?
I never claimed to be the
The
owner.
rabbity is rabbit.
What? That was like literally the first thing you said, that you're the owner of this place.
I never said that.
You did
Wait.
say that.
Yeah.
Wait, I
it
said
seems-
I said I'm. Oh! I said Fiona.
Oh.
Fiona.
Huh?
Ah,
Like
F-
from Chell.
okay.
I'm not. I know the owner, but I'm not the owner. That's my name. I'm not. I know the owner. I do work with the owner, but I'm not the owner.
Who? Wait, what is your name then?
So who are you again?
Fiona.
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 Oh my god.
Oh my god, what
Your
misunderstanding.
accent completely fucked
Do you
us
know
like
Shrek?
multiple times.
No.
I thought you were the owner.
I'm going to quickly go and I'm going to make sure I'm going to finish off my checklist. I'll be a second.
Wait, before you. Oh, they're gone.
I think they have left the oven.
Yeah, do you know Shrek if you're Fiona? I'm a big fan.
I'm not familiar with an entity named Shrek.
Oh, he's like a tall green ogre guy. He has horns. No, they're not horns. They're like ears, but they look like.
They are like antennas.
Yeah, that's a good. Oh, you have Shrek in your universe too. That's cool. Yeah. Well, if you ever see him, let me
I
know.
don't know if it's
I'm a
Shrek.
big fan of his work.
Right, I'm going to make sure the rest of the building's up to code, and then
Okay, bye.
I'll be back in a few minutes. Goodbye.
Bye.
What do you think happens when that timer ends?
Oh, we closed.
Explosions.
Oh, that
Oh.
sucks.
And what does it say, the timer?
It
Could you tell
says
me?
right there that we have 45 minutes until the explosion. We have to defuse the bomb. It's
The
gotta
bomb
be
has been planted.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Is the bomb back there?
Uh,
I know I'm not allowed to check, but can you check?
we don't
It's
have
probably
bombs here.
ticking,
No,
and it has like why? Oh, okay.
no, we just closed.
Cool.
I kick you all out, and you're in the mercy of, you know, the powers
Cool.
that be.
I hope they're in good mercy.
No.
Maybe they are already mercy,
No.
even.
What are you talking about?
The non-existent
Nothing.
mercy of the powers that be.
Powers that be?
You know,
You know, the
Maybe they're
that's the
management.
usual
Management
thing. When you
instead.
have the power,
Who are
you
they?
don't think about mercy. Because you don't need mercy when you have the
Who?
power.
Who are the powers that be?
The management. You know, the ones upstairs.
Oh, do you mean my boss? So like Jamie
and,
and those
their
people.
bosses and shit.
Am I
This
just
whole
below
time
that
How-
level, or am
how-
I
Powers
work
that be,
with
they're
I
just
have
named
questions for
Jamie?
you.
Of course.
When you do you like eat my memories, or like what do you actually do with them?
Oh, when you go to the when you go to upload them at the end of the day.
No,
What?
when you take them.
Wait. So,
You
you
prefer the term
are
upload.
responsible
It's
for
the-
that thing? The memory thing?
We maintain the memories for training data for our staff.
So you can, like, eat someone's memory.
Not exactly.
That's sick.
I don't do that. I know that's what happens where I don't handle it myself, but I tend to handle more. I make sure the place is clean and not a bad captain in itself. I handle all the janitorial.
Oh, so
Okay.
you're a
Right.
janitor.
Okay.
Just for safety. Just for safety.
They're not
They're
gonna
not
eat
blowing
your
any rain at
memories. They need to have approval for that.
Just for safety measures.
It's
Don't
not
take my
raining.
memories, mine are too important.
Any kind of, memory protection or something.
Oh, that must be nice.
Just for safety measures.
Oh,
No, you
I have
need
an
to.
idea.
You need to give them
I don't
like
miss
permission to take your memories.
Well,
Otherwise, they can't do
swear
it.
this.
And you gave them to take yours.
I'm under contract. It's like a blanket permission to do pretty much anything to me, you know.
Look, this helmet is memory.
Tell me more
terrain
about that.
proof.
What was all the contract about?
I'll just leave
You know, my continued survival.
gravity.
Oh,
One.
oh. So you were like... So you were like your extension of your life warranty.
No, I mean, I
Hey, your
guess I
sink's
was like
flooding.
dying. It's fine. I like.
Okay.
Oh, you're one of the people that you're one of the people they picked up. Oh, I guess you must be yeah, you must be under contract then.
Yeah.
We have many adjacents. We keep one barista per. I go around the end of them. I just gotta go around them and make sure everything's clean and clean up if needs to be.
Hmm.
How many are there?
I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay. Cool.
It's a lot.
So basically, people like you can give someone like eternal life, and the price is some memories.
I'm working in
Honestly.
one of the locations.
I would be interested.
No.
You'll have to talk with
Hey,
the management about that. I don't handle that.
Hey.
If you
man.
want,
What's their phone number?
We don't have phones.
You know, it's not internal life, you know. They can just decide to get rid of you at
So
any
what-
moment.
So what are the benefits?
That you don't die, like, unless they're done with you. No matter how much you might wish to.
Wait, so but do you have to do some stuff for them?
Yes.
For example,
They.
It's based on the customer satisfaction. It's the quota we base
yeah,
it
but
on.
like
It's based on
give some, I don't know,
customers are when they leave.
specify what exactly you have to do to satisfy the management.
Anything the management wants to do to you, they can. Sometimes they want to hurt you, sometimes they want to do other stuff to you, but you can't stop them.
That would explain. Oh, I just noticed. I just noticed.
The scars are actually
Did
from
they
before.
do this to you? Oh. Pardon.
No,
Is there
they
a
don't
number of
let
management
you.
I'm still
keep-
interested in the offer.
They don't let you keep like scars and shit. They don't like looking at those.
Hmm.
Is there a member of management that happens to be mistreating you by any chance?
Oh,
Is this what you're
don't
implying
act
here?
like you're.
Well, I can tell you it was not me, and we also do not really condone it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Tell me, does the management just want, I don't know, do they ask?
I doubt
To
they
kill
want
someone.
you. You see, they like pretty things.
Would you like me to find out what you would score?
You understand?
Oh, I do. And you are not the first one who mentioned that. And probably you won't be the last one.
You know, if you just want eternal life, I can like do that. That is like, I mean, you wouldn't be able to go out in the daytime, but you know, that's something I can do.
You know, usually I never go out in the daytime, so whatever.
And what else? If you don't drink blood once a day, you go insane. That's like a thing that happens in like where like you can't. You basically
it
turn
isn't
into like a
totally like
beast.
I know what a sanity is.
No, I mean like even more than that. Like you miss a day and you're not feeling well. Like you're beyond hope. You're gone. You're like someone else. Like you're dead.
Oh.
And like you can't look in the mirror, and you might stop liking garlic bread. What else? You can still look at crosses. That's a common misconception.
Do I
don't
look
know where that
like
happened.
I would ever look at the mirror?
Maybe. Looks like you have some eyeshadow there. You might want to reapply.
I didn't make that.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, are you just tired? You can just... There's a bunch of beds. Go sleep.
I'm fine
Or
with
there's
it.
like those masks you can put over your eyes that get rid of the eye bags.
So what?
Like, you know, little
Like,
mask. It's made of like fruit and stuff. Then it disappears.
mm,
It's like magic, except it isn't.
mm. Well, I would have to get some. Where I can get that mask you mentioned?
Just at like a beauty store, you know? Like just go to like
Store.
a store that sells like lipstick or mascara, you know, have a little glow up.
Lipstick? Is that something edible?
I mean everything's edible if you have strong enough
You know,
teeth.
I had a friend of mine, like a girl, she was like all white. She was very similar to me. She mentioned that she likes eating lipstick. So I was just wondering,
I
is that
mean, I
edible?
wouldn't. It's like you can eat it. It doesn't really have a flavor, so it's just like, and it's not like nutritious or anything. It's just like your body would probably.
But it
still
does
digest it.
make beings alive, am I right?
I don't know. Oh yeah, and then
So
I guess
some
Oh,
two interesting offers for eternity, I must say. I'm interested in both.
and you don't age a day.
Although
And oh,
your offer seems to be less suspicious. It's more like, you know what you take, you know what you pay.
right. Yeah, and
It's like
you,
more, yeah.
like you'll look like this until you get to like 200 or something, and then you just shrivel up into like you'll look like dead, but you'll still be not. Well, even before that, like you won't have a pulse, and and you won't really need to breathe as much.
Hmm. You know. Oh. And one question to you. Because as we were talking about certain tasks before someone mentioned my looks, what exactly are the tasks needed for like a person, you know, the contract stuff? What tasks, like, do you have to, like, you know, assassinate someone, or maybe I don't know, buy something or steal something or serve someone?
You have to be very, very good at customer service. You have to be, you know, good with customer satisfaction. You have to be on your deathbed. You need to be, you know, approachable to talk to.
So wait,
So we
so
have
you're
to-
like working in a place like this?
Well, it's all case by case basis. If you don't meet some of them, you know, we consider all. Most get thrown out, but we do consider all. We're
Does the
welcoming.
management own any gun stores?
I wouldn't know. I just handle
Hmm.
the I just handle the housekeeping of these locations.
Okay. Well, I must say, being nice is not exactly my thing, nor being a good person. An interesting offer.
I wouldn't take the deal if I were you. If you're going for immortality, being a vampire sounds like a much less strings attached.
That's the word I needed. The final, let's say, vote. Yeah. I think your deal is much more trustworthy.
Okay, but then
Who knows,
the
you might end
only
up
issue
working
is,
here whether you want or not.
like, let's say I bet you're a vampire. You're still here. Like it's not a way out. Like, you'll just be wandering around, and now you need to drink blood. It's so I don't.
So
So
basically,
maybe, you
if
know-
I become the, as you call it, a vampire, I understand the need for blood. I can't get out at the daytime. Who would do that thing anyways? You do know
Right.
what people would say about me. Something. And what else? No mirrors. Who needs a mirror anyways? Yeah. I
Well,
don't see anything wrong with that.
Sounds like you're quite decided. Which is cool, because we're closing.
Oh.
Okay, but again, like, if you go my
Okay.
route, like, you're a vampire and we're stuck in the rabbit zone with, and all of a sudden now there's two people that need to drink blood instead of just one, and then our best bet is to just get hired anyways. So maybe the best choice is to get hired, and then you
Why
can
would you
still
want to get hired?
go out in the day. It's like you said,
Man,
it's that, or you
she's
just wander
hired.
forever.
Listen,
That sounds boring.
she's hired.
It's not
And
for-
she clearly tells you not to. So if she is hired, she has the experience, and she clearly tells you not to do the
Right.
same. I think that means that. Sorry to say, but
Listen.
maybe that deal is not the best
Listen,
choice.
I say wander forever. It's gonna be tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's fucking hell out there. but like you can still better your lot while you're free. You can maybe escape, you can get somewhere, out.
Oh,
You probably
okay.
won't return back to your place, at least not without a lot of
But you'll go
sacrifices.
somewhere.
But you
I
always
see.
have more options while you're free. You're not gonna get
Okay,
out of
then.
this.
Right. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I think I will stay with
Okay.
with your offer.
Okay, just extend the part that you want. I have to like bite. Okay, yeah.
I haven't washed that in years.
Okay, maybe you can do that outside.
Just kidding, I was.
Yeah,
Do you-
you're
do
right.
you
That's a
think
bit
like,
I'm
gross.
it's, I
stupid?
understand it's a bit
We
of a
can do
messy
it after.
process. Alright, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't want to
I think applying is a good
blood
idea. I think
your
applying is a good
carpet.
idea.
I was kidding.
Of course you do.
You
Alright,
think
guys.
that I wouldn't wash my hands in the random toilet? I mean,
You
bathroom.
can wash the sink. You can
Okay.
use the sink.
Okay, yeah, I guess I
Just-
will head out now.
Yep, we
and
all head out.
see you.
I guess you
if
can
we
stay and
ever
like check
meet
on stuff, I don't
again.
care.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, we
If
can
you
talk
would
a
like
bit
to leave,
after shift.
I'm willing to stay behind and clean up. I'm willing.
See you
If you have any
Alright.
complaints you wish to raise,
See ya.
I will raise complaints. I think we're going back through.